Hello, hello. Oh, I finally started being able to hear the Streamlabs music, and it was confusing me because it was the exact same time I started playing music. So I was like, "What is in my? Why is this so loud and also offbeat?"
Yo, you see the clip of Speed when somebody linked his own stream to like play during the stream?
I did actually, and it just reverberates until it scares the hell out of him. Someone would do that to Kosuke.
Oh, what a card.
Kosuke, I show Coldfire. Alright.
I show cool.
I show cool speed. Cool speedy. I show speedy. Hi everyone. It's been a week. And
Correct.
now it's Monday.
How was it? How was your week?
Yugo, thank you so much. Yugo's back. Yugo said, don't forget to drink your pilk.
Ooh,
Sir, yes, sir.
You're so right. You guys are walking back to your rooms, and I had mentioned it last time, but just for a reminder, standing outside your rooms on 3 separate areas of the hallway are a Ryunosuke who's enveloped with his DS up until you guys have arrived. Sukara, Akihiko, and Hirori, who are all kind of standing. They look disheveled, some of them a little bit more beaten than others from today's test, or at least the test they took earlier, being the fight with Clean Knight, which you know was a one-on-one for most of them. Not fun. And a mysterious figure which Homura has identified as Toga. I just realized we don't have your names on here, which sucks, but everybody should know who you are. If you're watching Volume 3 and you have no idea who RGB is, why are you
Welcome.
here? Yeah, welcome, but also what are you up to? As you arrive, or at least by the time you're seen in the hallway, all 3 of these separate entities / group. Yugo, thank you. Someone's here. Yugo says, also coffee is just been soup. What?
Just bean soup.
Bean soup? That'd be a what?
Coffee is just bean
Oh,
soup.
you're right. For a second I was like just beans, like just your coffee is, and even that is correct. I just didn't think about it like that. I was like, why would you make? I thought he was casting bean soup on you guys. Like may all of your coffee be beans. But as you show up, all 3 of them rush to the individuals. Ryunosuke is the first to run up to Kosuke, and in a long and drawn-out way of explaining it, he essentially asks that, well, basically because the arcade has been destroyed, I've been looking for new games to play to occupy myself, to subside the ever-ending lust to go back there, even though it's been burned down. I just need something to play, and I was hoping maybe, I don't know, maybe you could go to a store and we could trade games, and or I could use one of your games, but I've seen how many games you have, and I didn't think really, I've played all those games. Basically, a request for you to trade games, and he makes it a point to say that he's played the games he knows you have, so please don't give him one of those. Please buy one. He's not saying it specifically like you should go buy one, but he gives you the suggestion through like, I've heard that the mall is having a sale on games, which is saying go buy me one. This is to subside his never-ending lust to return to the arcade. He always goes to the arcade after class, and you know this. You've seen him like take off out the door. But until it's rebuilt, he can't go there. Matthew, you sick bastard. He said the goal will be completed soon. Trust me, DM man.
Oh my goodness.
And in between that, I'll explain. We do have the Class 1C poster drop. This is going to be our first poster drop for 1C. We're only going to buy a limited amount, so I wanted to make sure it looked cool. So to replace the animation for now, I've also counted the $3 from the leftover from the last donation. So everything that was given to the animation is going straight to the poster drop, unless stated otherwise. However, animation, as I should have known, being a director of one. Currently, it is not that cheap, and you should never assume that $500 is going to get you what we want. And just as a little whisper, we do want to do the Quirk Awakenings first, so I'll make sure that that is properly funded by my own cash if I have to. But moving on, second in line, Ichiro.
Me.
You are approached by Rory, Sukara, and Akihiko. Akihiko, I mean, like, evidently doesn't know why he's here, but he's asked before, like, didn't you guys call me a little bit ago, like this past week? And I think you meant to tell me where to go, but you never actually did. I ended up walking everywhere. I couldn't find you. But Sukara and Rory are talking over each other, both being like, or they ask just very excitedly for two different things. Rory would like to go to the mall, same as Sukara, but she wants to go to the mall so that she can purchase some equipment for sumo, which she assumes, if we go there, I'll be more than happy to sumo you, as a test of the gear. And Sukara is like, hey, buddy, I heard there's a new little food spot opening up in the mall, and I was wondering if you'd want to come with us. All three of us were going to go, and I mean, it sounds pretty good. You don't have to, but and he's like kicking his feet a little bit. And at the end of their request, they all kind of finish it up with like as Akihiko joins in weirdly, he jumps in with a like, well, what do you say? And like, come on, what do you think? And Akihiko's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the mall. Like, as if they're asking him. And
yeah. I mean, are we all?
Yeah, they're asking all of you, but Ichiro's the main question, or the main one.
But I mean, like, is all of our destinations at the mall? That's
Ryunosuke refuses to come with you because he doesn't want to see what you get.
Are we supposed to be splitting up?
No.
No,
You don't have to. Ryunosuke's request to Kosuke was more of a like, at some point, maybe today or tomorrow, if you can find me a game. But not like a, hey, let's go to the mall right now and buy one. His was like he might.
It feels like we could knock this out in one fell swoop.
Yeah. Toga, who pulls Homura by the shoulder a little away from the boys, is like, hi, like gives you a little like finger wave, like when she waves all her fingers around towards you, like excitedly. She's like, so I have a request, and she puts like a finger on her cheek as if she's going to ask something kind of nonchalantly, and she goes on to explain that, so Shigaraki has a request of me, and by me, I thought like maybe we could do an extension of like us, going on to explain that, well, they're kind of interested in a guy from 1A, and I was thinking, since you're so close with the students of the school, maybe we could work together? The explanation continues into... Yeah. They want to recruit someone from 1A, and they plan to do so by scoping him out first and then kidnapping him next week.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, man. Which
Shut up.
What student?
She pulls out a little photo from her like purse, like her little it's like a cat being stabbed, but it's very chibi and cute. And she opens up her little purse, pulls out a picture of Bakugo Katsuki.
Ew.
Homura gags.
Oh yeah, you can take him.
The explanation goes as follows. Seeing as he's kind of well known for kind of having an attitude, we don't really think that he'll come with us and listen to us. So we were going to kidnap him, tie him up, and then explain it to him. Ta-da! Little bit of confetti shoots out of her wallet. Like,
interesting.
No, I see no problems. That's a good idea.
Ichiro's listening.
Yeah, Ichiro's like looming over behind her.
Oh, I mean, that seems pretty flawless.
I'm kind of down for that logic. Whittaway. He would be a
That
Whittaway
sounds.
kid. So you guys would spend at least one afternoon or one night stalking Bakugo Katsuki's house and or traveling habits.
I was already going to.
You're like, that's actually perfect. I actually had the plan to do that.
I was gonna be there.
I have business over there.
I have to have a word with that man.
So essentially, to pull all of these quests for you guys or the mini adventures for you guys to pull together, all of these will basically require an afternoon or night, depending on what you want to spend. Sukaro wants to scope out a new pop-up shop at the mall and eat until he pukes.
Specifically?
Not actually. Rory wants to find some new sporting gear, specifically wrestling/sumo gear, and practice with Ichiro or whoever. Akihiko has no idea what he's doing here. He's just happy to be here. Toga needs help scoping out Bakugo Katsuki and his habits / like his plan. They were planning on kidnapping him Monday before the traveling, just to make it a little easier, but there's no definitive idea. Because he is Shigi's new target, and they want to try and recruit him. And Ryunosuke needs help finding a new game to play because the arcade got destroyed, and he's having a hard time coping until it's rebuilt.
Real.
Someone goes, Ichiro's like, I was gonna stalk him for killing Herc, but you do you.
Are we all stalking Bakugo together?
It would be a joint effort. I imagine all four. Boom, boom,
Yeah, that
boom,
sounds
boom,
kind of fun.
like popping out of the side of a wall. Ichiro on top, just falling on everyone. So with that, obviously, Rory, Sukara, and Akihiko, but I'll give you the like, yeah, we're gonna go change, and if you want to come, we'll meet you all at the mall. So Ryunosuke is at Kosuke's side until Kosuke is going, says what you guys are planning on doing, and Toga gives you the sideways peace sign, wink, tongue out, kind of like later. She still, I don't know if you remember this, looks like you, like your twin, and you.
Oh my God,
lied
yeah.
and
Oh, right. Your excuse was
she's
your
your
other
sister. Yeah, your older sister. And Rory and Sukara are like, Homura, doesn't your sister want to come?
No.
Toga walks away dejected.
Oh yeah, I said she was my cousin.
Oh no, cousin. Okay.
Oh, right.
Older cousin, actually. I love the amount of people who are here already ready to correct us. Thank you guys so much. Us trying to get our own lore correct.
We'd be so lost.
All right. What would you guys like to do first?
I guess go to the mall.
All right. Time sensitive ones?
Yeah.
All right. I have touched up the mall since we were last on it so that it was a little bit more fun.
Some renovations.
I'm going to zoom in first. Or actually get into it. But how did you guys plan on getting to the mall? Are you teleport?
Yeah, transportation. Yeah,
Like
I
beam
teleport.
teleport, like horn teleport, probably.
Horn teleport.
You know, use my horn teleportation.
Wow.
Classic Ichiro move.
Classic Ichiro. And I don't believe we got to put Ichiro in his horns last session. You are still wearing the horns, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Better be.
Yes, Mr. Kosuke.
Well, I guess it's been a full week since you guys were last in the mall, or a little bit over that. Has anyone kept in contact with their bosses, or even reached out, or planned on working at any time soon?
I've never even met my boss.
Oh yeah, you work at the mall, like for the mall.
I probably just said I was. Well, I mean, I feel like I made the. Don't we all have like persona ass arrangements?
Yeah, where
it's
you can
like,
just
yeah,
come in.
Yeah.
That's correct.
We're busy with hero work, like
Fuck off.
miraculously, so
Yeah.
just let us work whenever.
I'm gonna come in when I feel like it, and you're gonna pay me for the hour.
You're welcome.
Nobody works at your dirty shop. I come in when I feel like it.
No one even comes in here.
Get
For real,
outta
it feels like
here.
we just work to come back here and buy more things.
True.
You come here to work so that you can spend your money here.
Exactly. Like, I don't even know if anyone else. I think we fought here, but I don't know if there's ever been any other shoppers.
Yo, that's like so deep.
Shut the fuck
Shut up.
Bro, you like work to like buy the shit you work
Kosuke, what the
at.
fuck is
Yo,
wrong with you?
thank
What are
you
you
for
talking
following
about?
me. Kosuke, snap out of it!
Like, I think I might be a socialist.
I think I'm changing.
I think I'm turning socialese.
I think I'm changing. Like fundamentally?
I think I'm becoming something I don't like.
Real. Real as hell.
He's so real for that. All right. You
Which
guys.
store are we hitting first?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I should also mention, you guys arrive here from whatever method you had stated you were going to use before, and it's popping today. After you get out, it's Friday. There is a bunch of the shops have opened, and some of them are doing discounts if you ask about it. There is a new shop near the bottom that is medieval themed. That's a little pop-up shop for a new Beast Hunters. Beast Hunter Ultimate Generation 5 VX13. I love that game!
I need it!
Let me get transition over to the whiteboard. We'll look at the whiteboard, see what's going on. And this, I forgot I can also now use my new guy. That I have to. My new thing. My new sprite. That's what it was. But where would you guys? Or you guys can enter unless you can't see yourselves. Can you guys see yourselves off the map?
Yeah.
You can move in if you'd like.
Yeah.
Wow. Collections box.
Well, it's time to game.
Oh yeah, it's gaming time. Yup, it's gaming time. What are they? Alright.
Ooh, the brainworms are kicking in.
Where
it's
is the-
bad.
Where is the
I'm
beast?
gonna
hunter?
wait outside for this one.
Where's the beast hunter, ma'am?
Where is the beast hunter?
Yeah, you're not gonna go in, Shaye?
Nah.
I need the beast hunter.
Because he's just gonna assume I'm working.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, he's going over here.
It's like a wanted poster.
If you see this lady, make her work.
If you see this
Put her to
woman,
work.
make her do her shift. You can see that I guess, I don't know what we call them. RAS, SAR, SRA.
SSR.
The SSR.
Akihiko and Rory.
Super
And
ultra super
Rory.
rare.
Ooh, the movie.
You guys walk into the game shop, and as usual, you can find games. What kind of games are you looking? You get he approaches you. I don't know why I don't have his sprite out, but I'm gonna find him now to make sure that he He's there. And I'm actually gonna roll for him for a quick check. Don't ask me why. It may or may
Why?
not be a perception check.
Is he gonna smell me?
Homura, I smell you.
With my
She's
nose
li-
squirt.
She's literally here. I smell her.
He's just got like a fucking 4-foot nose.
For what reason, too?
To sniff.
To smell Homura with.
I literally use this to sniff you.
Homura, you're literally not getting away.
You're a little away within sniffing distance.
He's got a different voice now.
Yeah.
I actually don't have my notes for what he sounded like. It's been so long since I've played him.
Wasn't he like this?
Wasn't it?
It was like
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was all
Homura.
bloody.
He's underwater.
Homura, I am under the water.
Please help me. There's too much drowning.
Dude, he might have died.
He might have died.
We
You
shouldn't
walk in,
make
there's a
fun of
new
that video.
manager.
Oh my god, Shaye. For funny reasons,
What?
I'm gonna say it. He's just not. He's not here today. Because retcon, I don't have him, but for funnier purposes, he's dead.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yes.
Do you want to go in? Do you want to game me? You don't see him. I should mention. Do you willingly go in if you don't see him?
No.
You're so wary.
But if
about-
he's just in the back.
Oh my god, dude. Honest to God, it would be so funny if you went in and I just juked you out and he was still there.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting.
He was hiding.
You're so... You've literally gone into, like, life-threatening situations more dangerous, and this scares you more. The fear of seeing your manager outside of working hours.
That's also too real.
It's a valid ass fear.
Yeah. Dude, I've quite literally never seen anyone I work with out
While
in
you
the
work.
wild.
That's
kinda
fair.
crazy.
Alright. What would you guys like to buy?
Games.
That new Monster Hunter.
Sorry.
Monster Hunter?
Beast Hunter.
Yeah, we don't have that game. Please talk like a normal fucking person.
Can you not make up stupid sounding game names?
Sir, I don't make the game names, okay? Well, it's a brand new game, so it's gonna be about $60.
Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
That's a lot of bones.
You're really running me dry here.
All right. You're willing? Are you gonna buy it?
Bargain. Yeah, I have $9 left.
Damn.
Oh my god, I have 7.
All right. Beast Hunter Generations 13 X
5.
Full Strive Survive.
Sir Strame.
Sorry, here it is. He goes, all right, sir. Here's your Beast Hunters Generations 13X Full Strive to Survive Game of the Year edition.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hope you like it.
It is going to, at the end of your finishing of it, I don't know if you remember how these work, but if you play the game to its fullest, you get little points. It's going to give you survival, acrobatics, and reaction.
Ooh.
Yippee.
Like it.
So survival, I'm gonna add this to your thing. Acrobatics, and a reaction.
What do we?
Whittler.
I'm a widowy more stretchy.
Luffy after eating the gum fruit. Spoiler. Sorry.
I'm widowy wimbo.
All right.
Wubba.
Alex, are you buying anything?
And this piece of no.
This piece of shit, no.
From this fucking place?
God, no. Like you say that in front of the guy.
Ew. Fuck no.
Sir, will you be buying it? Oh!
Do I look like some sort of
No!
fucking degenerate?
Jesus Christ. Get the fuck away from me.
You're like so genuinely disgusted by it. You leave.
You're in my store.
Yeah,
Sir,
whatever, bud.
you entered our establishment of your own free will. I hate that.
Yeah,
your name-
yap.
Oh my god. This guy ever
Just
shut
blew it
up?
From Yapperville, huh?
Fucking pointing, looking over to nobody. Does this guy ever shut up?
All right.
What's up,
Now with that
guys?
tangent over.
Kosuke, did you want to look around? I noticed you're walking around.
No, my wallet's a little light, so I'm kind of good.
Okay. Well, I meant more so like any of the nearby customers.
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm just passively existing for now.
Guy who just spent all of his money.
Yeah. Guy
Shaye.
who just spent all his money yet goes out to the store with his friends anyway.
Guys, I have $9, literally.
I'm literally not buying shit.
Shaye, you walk by the game shop. Ichiro, you do it too. Beastiro. As you guys walk by the collections box, can I get a perception check?
Can get a these nards
10.
check.
You
Okay,
pass
keep
by
it
it and you
together,
can
man.
see what appears to be like a picture of, heavily edited obviously, must be an old picture of Charity that they've put out with a collections box. This collection box will be donating all proceeds towards, and then you can see it's like a template with pasted on letters of the recent fire at the Museum of Tokyo. And you can see that there is some like posted pictures of the building that you guys saw blow up last week. The collection box is actually pretty full. And you can see there is further information if you wanted to read further on it. But that's just the baseline site.
Who is it posted by?
It's posted by New World with their little logo underneath, and it looks like a little. It's so happy. It's got like pastel earth colors and rainbows.
All right, guys, can we steal from this collection box?
I was thinking of something funny to do to it. Is it like a plastic opening to put money through?
Yeah, it's a almost like a trash barrel shape,
Wait,
like a cylinder, and at the top there is just like a collections opening that you could easily reach your hand into and pull out money. Ursaringer,
What is
welcome.
the box made of?
Like plastic and glass.
So I couldn't like melt it shut.
You might be able to. You could put chains over it. I would let you use maybe 1 health, if not like none, with a good control check, and form like a little mesh of small chains to cover it with. But does anyone
Yeah, sure.
Did you want to
Fuck
steal
it.
from it? Who wanted to steal from it?
That was me.
Do you still want to?
I mean, kind of, but
you
rapscallion. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Kosuke would really steal from it.
If he knew that it probably wasn't going to the actual thing.
Well, see, I mean
That's-
that's my only reason. That's my
Yeah,
only
that's fair.
That's my only exception is that it's going to New World, so it's kind of worse than it going to Noah.
Yeah. If you wanted, I would let you roll stealth to see if you could steal it. If not, I would have let anyone. Ichiro, did you want to do anything to it?
No, I'm not some sort of criminal scum who's gonna vandalize a public donation.
Staring at Homura and Kosuke.
Wagging a finger.
I am beholden to no morals.
I am chaotic good.
Like if I reach in like this.
Oh yeah, you nail it. You get with a 12. You very quickly, your hand goes in and out, and you have gathered about. Let's see. $94.
Damn!
What the fuck?
What the hell? I also
What
realized
the fuck? I literally made my money back.
Clean Knight is in
This
fact
is so
covering-
free.
He's
Dude,
covering the area that would be where you guys roll, so I'll uncover that so people can see. But damn, $94. Go ahead now that you're like, I'll actually take 2 copies of that game.
Wait, why does this feel so easy?
I'm stealing, and it feels good. In Kosuke's corruption arc.
What is this?
All right. Does anyone else want to try and steal? You've pulled out like a 50 and like 2 20s and a 10.
Oh damn! Yeah, not even all of it.
Yeah. No, there's like still like a couple handfuls of money left.
Can I just look inside?
Yeah. You look inside and you can approximate with a general education check how much money is in here.
Oh, you think I can count?
That's my best. That's my
1, 3,
Damn! You know that there is at least $1,000 in here.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's like
That's-
I imagine you're looking at it like with the perspective of SpongeBob and Squidward looking at the pizza. Kosuke's right next to you, like.
Pretty good, doesn't it?
Looks good, huh?
Someone goes getting a head start on the One Piece campaign. I see.
Maybe.
Shaye, Ichiro, or sorry, referring only to Alex as Ichiro. Shaye, Alex, did you guys
I just want to close the hole.
All right, give me a control check. Does anyone want to steal from her before, or steal from it before she?
Steal from her.
Steal from
Take
it.
my $7.
No, I'm good.
You see Kosuke stealing, and Ichiro's like, I should do that, so he steals from Homura.
14.
You put your hands together, and as you spread them apart, it forms like a web, these hot chains that are very small. It takes almost no effort from you, and as you lay your hands over it, kind of like you're saran wrapping it, the chains melt into the plastic of the lid, and it basically stops any form of change or bills from going through.
Let's go.
You have effectively sealed this off. And I will make it so. Let's see. Draw these little chains all over it. Does anyone want... you guys just want to look at the money now?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you sealed it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. I guess
Akihiko, Rory, and Tsukara are looking at Homura very weirdly.
Kosuke just stole.
Yelling that out in the middle of the mall.
No.
He just stole. He stole. I'm not even the bad guy here.
Yeah, no one even saw me. I was mad sneaky with it.
No, we're moving on.
Rory's like,
Yeah.
Okay, Homura, that's good, and gives you like a thumbs up before they step
Thanks.
up. So Rory, after you guys meet up with them, they all give you the like, what's up? I know we just saw you like 45 minutes ago. Rory lets you guys know that she's gonna be scoping around the clothing/sporting store, and heads a little up. Akihiko isn't going anywhere, and Tsukara is going down towards this little store.
Oh. I thought Tsukara came to eat.
He is, yeah, he's going, there's no real way to or good way to get to this area. So you have to go through another store to get to it. Do you guys want to stop in anywhere first and see if there's any sales going on? Or did you want to just head straight to the areas?
I'm
trying to
broke.
think.
Yeah.
I do have money, but I don't.
I don't feel like I
Necessarily.
need it.
I don't need this money. I'm just gonna burn.
I'm just gonna burn it. Burn it.
Burning.
Oh, actually, sorry,
Burn it,
give me
drop
1
it in dirt.
second. No, I am burning it, drop it in dirt. Grow up. Okay. Well, we're here. I would like to try and I just want to level up my control and my acrobatics so I can level up technique if possible.
Okay. Did you have an idea of how to propose that? This is technically going to be some free time, so if you don't want to do anything, you can just train here.
Well, I was thinking. Oh no. There's books.
Oh, you want to like Skyrim it and just read a book on how to be more flexible? You said
Yeah.
Acrobatics and what?
Control.
All right, fair enough. You can go to the bookstore if you'd like.
Yippee.
Homura,
Noble.
Homura Kosuke.
Let's see.
I don't know. I thought we were doing a group
Oh
activity.
my god, Raquel's here. Hi, Raquel. Yeah, you can. This is kind of in order. This is the group activity. Existing in the same space. Kosuke?
Can I see if there's any hand equipment in the accessory shop?
The accessory shop is the like Newbury Comics of the mall.
Right.
It's where you can buy 2-piece like what was it? Fabric softener, other manga and posters, as well as like Swords and Lilies like poster instead of Guns and Roses. Do you want to buy anything for your for your dorm?
No, I'm good. I was just thinking about equipment.
Kosuke's trying to get his stats up.
Yeah.
Where do you guys want to head first? Do you want to join Ichiro in the bookstore?
Come on, guys. I'm looking for comics.
None of these books
Yeah,
have
fuck
pictures in them. All right.
There you go.
Moving into the bookstore, you guys find a large amount of full shelves of regular reading books and material. There's also stacks of manga, comics, graphic novels, what have you. You're looking for a book on control or acrobatics?
Give me your finest books on the art of controlling and acrobats.
All right, that'll be $15. She pulls out a book, My Quirk and Me. It's a book on self-quirk practice and things you can do to improve your relationship with your quirk.
Ooh, this seems quite nice. We actually met each other quite recently.
She looks at you very weird, but still accepts the $15. You have a lot of money, don't you?
Yeah, I'm rolling in it.
Kosuke and Homer have like $7 and $9. Well, I guess now he's got like $100 because he stole.
What's that picture of the fat guy sitting under the pipe, drinking all the water?
Oh yeah, the like trickle down economy or trickle down economics. Kosuke, you're just searching around, or you don't want to go into work today?
You know, sorry, I just lost where the Kosuke token was.
You walk inside. It's been a while. She gives you the, like, wave before she sits back down behind the counter and continues reading whatever she's reading. Did you guys want to look for any books? Homura, the new volume of Veggie Basket, of Cornucopia.
Oh, they got anything on sale?
They did buy one, get one off.
I don't even know if I can get one.
They're $12.
Nope.
you open up your wallet with the. You want to ask?
Homura, I can spot you the cash. I don't mind.
Does Ichiro? Do they know how much Ichiro has?
I mean, it's
I
easy to
think
assume.
so.
It's just birthday money.
Mm. How much? Do you not remember?
No.
You've just been operating under the assumption that you have money for things.
For the, yeah.
You haven't. Dude, I love that you've just been like, yeah, I have the money. You've essentially been blindly handing a debit card to people, hoping that it swipes and passes through. I mean, you haven't bought anything since, so you should have like. Over,
I mean, yeah.
I think you have like over $1,000, which is why I was so confident on just letting you say it or like do it on your own. But I'll have to go back and see how much you got and deduct what you spend. All right.
I'll see if I can find anything.
but you pay the $15. You've only spent $15, so really not that much. But as for Homura, how much did she want to spend? Did she want to get her volumes? Her new volume?
Are there any books on either combo or deception?
Yeah. There's books on both. They both cost 15 and do give you 1 aptitude point.
Can I get a deception book?
Yeah, you get a deception book. It's How Not to Be You. The book, is, as the rest of them, are kind of like games in that they cost less and do give you a aptitude point, but take a very similar amount of time to read through. If you're spending your free time, you're going to basically add your general education as a method of reading. Every time you roll, you are trying to build up to or read the entire book. So there is this one, which is... Both of you guys have $15 books. They're going to be 30-point totals. So you're going to spend up whatever free time you have to read it. You have to read it intently. You'll roll a general education check. And until you build up to 30, you won't have the aptitude point. But once you're done with it, you will. So I will add quirk. And books. All right. Anywhere else you guys want to go? Or you want to buy anything else?
No.
All right.
I'm kind of all set on buying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where do you guys want to head to? You guys want to meet any of the others out there?
Yeah. I'm curious to see what Sukara's eating.
All right. If you want, you can head all the way back down there. Sukara's waiting outside the electronics. Akihiko is the last one to follow him over. As Rory shows up, she's got like a big bag swung over her shoulder.
That's a big bag.
Yeah. You bet.
Got a body in there or something?
Don't ask questions like that.
Stop talking.
That's not funny. Though.
Shut up.
I'm gonna make it 2.
Sukara heads inside. He asks the guy at the counter, and you guys can see as it is opened up, the back of this area is themed. It's like a pop-up shop, so it's not going to be perfect. But you guys head through the doors, or at least, where is it? I guess it is these doors.
At least you think you would.
At least you think. There we go. I was like, why is it so far off? Inside, you guys can grab a table. Sukara requests that you double up. So if they go around, Rory just takes another chair from a nearby table. You guys both race for the same chair. Homura wins.
Yeah. I leap over the table.
You like slide over it like people do over like cars to get in. The Goku in the Dragon Ball movie where he slides over it on his head. All right. You guys grab hold of the seats, and very quickly you are greeted. Where did they go? Oh, in my little thing. We have
My little thing.
my little thing. You guys are greeted by goblins that run out. These goblins, of course, are dressed up. They're people. One of them looks a little bit too suspiciously like a goblin. Like maybe it's his quirk. His Kosuke is just sitting at a different table. Also, does Ichiro take a seat?
No, I think I'll just stand here. Is this a chair? Can I sit in this throne?
This is a you can sit in the throne. As Ichiro goes to sit in the throne, one of the goblins smacks you on the knee and goes, "You can't sit there! Only the king!" No, you can't change your name to King Hero. give me a deception check.
Well, you know.
Well,
can't find the fucking dice.
It's not enough.
Yeah.
Get out! And they push you out of the chair and make you sit down in the chair at the end of the table. Peasant
How does
Chiro.
one become the king?
To become the king, you have to eat like one. And he holds out. By the way, here are your menus. And he puts the menus in front of you guys. He like breaks character for a second. Hopefully he's anything big. Oh, too big.
Anyways.
The menu.
Your menus, sir.
On it is a litany of foods that they can provide. There is the King's Steak, which is a massive steak meant at least for like 4 people.
Complete all of this as a challenge, and you get to sit in the throne. We will also provide you with a crown.
Oh.
Ichiro's ears perk up.
Meat.
Meat. They also offer
Ichiro for nothing.
the goblin
Nice to meet you.
saunters off. But before he leaves, he gives you guys a like.
And if you don't finish, you'll regret it.
Leaves. You can see one of them is stoking the like fake flames of a forge, / like a stove inside of a fake forge.
Wait, why are they stoking a fake forge?
For the illusion, dick. Ooh.
Where do they make the food?
In another room. I know it breaks a little bit of the excitement, but come on, you know, they're trying their best. It's a pop-up shop. You guys can order several different cuts of beef, chicken. There is other bowls provided. There's like lobster. There is different fruit platters. You can order as a dessert just a full honeycomb. There is several different fish dishes, as well as bread and different drinks. Are you guys... As he comes back around, he's going to provide you guys with water. But if anyone has any preferences, you guys can check also the prices.
Hey, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola? Yeah, absolutely.
What's the price for a Coca-Cola these days?
You guys are all given water skins for drinking mugs for water. And as he walks over to give them to you, he's just like,
Take it!
and he throws it at you.
Oh my god.
His name?
Can I catch it?
Waiter Gablin. Yeah, absolutely. Give me
Goblin.
a reaction check. Goblin.
Yeah.
Waiter Gablon. Waiter Gablonsky.
This guy's gonna wait for my hands.
12. You catch it midair. It's full of water, and the little sack below the top tube smacks you in the face very lightly. It's very full.
Very full. Well, thank you, sir.
I just love that. He looks over at Kosuke and is like,
Are you with them?
Yeah, it didn't look like there were enough chairs over there.
You little idiot! Get over
and
here!
he grabs you and he drags you on the chair over to the other side. And he goes, ha! And then he throws the water skin right down in front of you.
Nothing like drinking water out of an organ.
All right, guys. What do you want to drink?
Oh, sorry. Coca-Cola.
All right.
Shirley Temple.
He's like, one Coca-Cola and one Shirley Temple. Anything else?
I'll just stick with the water, thanks.
The rest. Sukara, you look over and he's just like full frown. His illusion, or the illusion, has completely been decimated by you guys ordering like soda and him hearing the guy be like, yeah, is that gonna be anything else? Also, the water skin is not as exciting. He picks it up and kind of lets it fall back onto the table. You are given your Coca-Cola in a little potion bottle. And what else was it? A Shirley Temple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget it.
And don't forget him. He leaves for a few minutes unless you guys decide what you want to eat. So we do have the dragon steak, or the king steak. It's labeled dragon size. There is cockatrice, which is just chicken. Or like fried chicken. Not fried chicken, just cooked. There is rations. So it comes with bread and soup. There is there's multiple different, I should say, rations. There's rations that come with bread and soup. There's rations that come as just like bread and cheese. Shadow, thank you for following. There is cobbler, cookies, fish, crab, and where did it go? And lobster. Do you guys know what you want to order?
What would we have to roll if we wanted to do the steak challenge?
If you wanted to roll to eat that whole steak, probably a fortitude check.
Yeah.
I want that steak.
You want the steak?
Is it free?
If you finish it.
And if you don't,
Ooh.
you'll regret it.
You'll regret it.
I don't know if I can risk.
Rory's gonna order it.
I almost want to regret it.
I need to regret it.
I need to regret it. Who's ordering the steak?
Hands up.
Not me.
How much is it if you don't finish?
$45.
Ooh.
Ooh. AKA, you're gonna be washing the dishes.
Chore boy.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
Ah, okay.
I
Rory and
have
Ichiro are both
$0.
taking- Dude, I almost don't think I can put this on your table because it's so big. Ooh.
The biggest water skin in the game.
Can we, it's like the two of us sitting at a table, man versus food style.
Yeah. Rory
Today,
orders it.
we're gonna be trying the world's biggest steak.
Akihiko and Tsukara actually agree to go halvesies on a chicken. Or as they say, a cockatrice. Diggin. Ooh. They ask Kosuke if he'd be willing to go in with it. It's about $60 total. But splitting it 20 each would be kind of even.
Yeah, okay.
And it is a full, like, table-sized chicken. As you agree, Homura, did you want to buy anything?
No, dude. I don't have money.
Rory says if she doesn't finish the steak, you can have... I mean, like, you can have some of the rest.
And people
appreciate
tag
it.
team a steak?
No, it's just if I don't finish it.
Oh.
If I finish it, you can't have shit, sorry.
Makes sense.
All right, boys. The food comes out. The chicken is the first. It's massive. Takes a full half of the table. They come out with the plates, of course, which are too big because I've sized them incorrectly. Wham. Throws those in front of you guys. I'm excited for you guys to see it. So Rory and Ichiro are both... It comes out, and on top of it... First off, it is just a giant steak, but they've put, like, gold wrap, like, shredded around it. And as they slam it onto your plates, you realize that this steak is too big for the plate, by far.
Uh-huh.
She looks to you as these steaks come in, and she gives you, like, a...
Wait, I have a real problem.
Yes.
There's the A1.
So I push my horns in so that I don't, make myself sick eating, right?
Yeah.
I take a bite, they pop back out.
You can eat it if it's your horns, if your cow horns, because this is just beef.
Oh, okay.
You can't eat other meat.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to beast this meat.
So this is a 72-ounce steak.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up what they be
They
doing.
don't even make 72-ounce cows.
What? So go ahead. Yeah, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I need to go back to that. They don't make 72-ounce cows. So Rory and not Tsukara, Ichiro are going to be rolling their fortitude, which is their strength. I need to go find Rory's sheet to make sure she doesn't die. So she has 46. So Rory is going to get 16. It is not enough. She gets about 3/4 of the way through this steak before she goes, I can do it. I still feel like I've got and immediately falls backward on her stool onto the ground. And is like, she knocked out.
Oh my god.
The goblins arrive out of the kitchen. He and another goblin grab hold of Rory, and they carry her onto the area up here, and they put her inside the... What is it called?
Gallows?
Yeah. No.
Oh my god.
Not the gallows is hanging people.
I forgot what they're called too.
Oh my god. It's stock. They're the stocks.
Yeah.
They put her in the stocks, and you can see there's a bucket for where obviously her head would go, but instead it's for puking. They put her onto the stocks, and then all of them announce,
The young lady has failed her challenge.
and in front of you guys they drop several tomatoes that you are now allowed to throw at Rory. Does anyone want to? I should note, as soon as it's put in front of Sukara, he whips that thing like a baseball. Like it's the World Series and he's got the final pitch. Like boom! And he's gonna roll his precision.
I was about to say, does he hit though? That's important.
Either way, it's exploding.
When in Rome.
Yeah.
Sukara and I combo.
Yeah, go for it. Sukara has a 2 in cooperativeness. I'm gonna say you guys need a 12. Sukara got 9. What'd you get?
What does it mean to have aptitude in combo? How does that
You just add 2.
apply here? 7.
So 7. Yeah, you guys nail her. You hit her right in the face, and then you like Robin Hood his tomato and hit her right on top of that tomato, and both of them explode. She goes, ow! And is just sitting there like, I hate this. Sukara's laughing as he cuts off a piece of the chicken. Homura, do you want to take the rest
I'm
of
gonna eat her steak.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're just gonna kill her
Yeah.
steak. There's only a little bit left. We can... Is it on here? Oh, it would be. Yeah. You get a little slice off of hers. There we go. Kosuke, you grab hold of the chicken leg, start ripping into it. Akihiko, you look over and Akihiko is eating the tomato. It's like...
All right.
I guess he likes tomato.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of plip to give it to Akihiko.
Thanks. And he grabs hold of it, puts it aside as he continues. He doesn't have any of the chicken he ordered on his plate. He's just got both tomatoes. He's like cutting them up into slices. Homura? Are you throwing your tomato?
Oh yeah.
All right, give me precision.
What is it? Precision?
You nail her. You
Ooh.
right on her face. She's covered from her hair is like turning orange from the amount of tomato guts. And she is just defeated. The afternoon continues as you guys break into the lunch, or I guess dinner at this point. And as night falls, Sukara, Akihiko, and obviously Rory is let out. Ichiro, did you roll Constitution?
No, I wasn't sure.
It's time for you to finish up.
Here you go.
Oh my God, Ichiro, you do not finish it, and it takes all 3 of the goblins like surrounding you to bring you up, but they eventually do put you in the stockade and hand out another set of tomatoes.
Okay.
Do you do it?
The hubris of man.
Oh, Homer, you
missed.
hit. Yeah, Ichiro, you watch as a tomato flies and smashes against the stockade, like next to your hand.
Oh, please. I'm a victim in all of this.
Kosuke?
I'll throw a tomato at Ichiro.
Okay. Kosuke.
We were brothers.
Precision. 1 second.
Charging it up really hard.
Adding aptitude.
It's flaming.
Oh my god, wait, no, my precision's kind of crazy, dude, sorry.
I'm gonna die.
Oh. I rolled pretty bad, but I still got a 13.
You nail him in the face. You hit him,
Yeah.
and a piece of the skin like bounces off and gets stuck on his horn. Sukara is going to throw another tomato at Rory, which he's going to use 3d6.
I've become Splurgiro again.
Splurgiro. And he misses her. He slams it hits the area around hers, and you can hear like, "Hey, you're supposed to use it for Ichiro." Akihiko once again just begins eating it. He's like, yum, tomato. Has not touched the chicken and continues to eat these tomatoes. You know that these tomatoes aren't like, perfect either. They're a little past due, if you understand my meaning. So as he's eating it, he's just like, this isn't very good.
What, dude?
Well, you don't have to eat them, man.
Stop eating it.
No one's forcing you, brother.
All right.
No, I really gotta eat
No,
these.
I have to eat this. I ordered it. You didn't. Then why would they be giving them to me? All right. As your guys' afternoon finishes up and night actually does fall, you're asked to pay your check. You have $20, none, and then $40. Or is it? Yeah, $40?
$40?
You have to pay 40.
Yeah, I think that's what you said.
Rory also forks up her 40, and you are both given, like, they're plastic, so they're supposed to be joke. They're ponchos. It's a consultation prize, but the poncho is made to look like a surf, like, peasant's rucksack shirt. Like when the characters are extremely poor, so they wear, like, potato sacks.
Aww.
And they have you guys walk out in those. After that, you guys are ushered out, and the mall begins closing.
All right.
Rory is hanging on Ichiro. Like she's using you as like a support. She's like reaching up to your shoulder to help carry herself. She's like, oh my god.
I don't feel much better, but yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you guys are leaning on each other. Sukara asks well, do y'all have plans this weekend?
I think we have to go kidnap somebody.
All three of them stop. The music cuts. I'm sorry. What?
I think he was
I'm
joking.
messing with you.
Oh, okay. You had me there real quick.
Yeah, classic kidnapping someone joke,
I ain't used that one yet, but I'll keep that in mind.
You should. It's like good to have in the back pocket.
Akihiko's like, for a second I thought you were serious.
Never take anything Ichiro says seriously.
Rory interjects with like, when I feel better, I think we should do a 3v3 match. Ever since getting my ass beat, I don't really feel good. I don't feel good, but it's not the food. It's in here. And she gestures to her heart. Not here. And she gestures to her stomach.
What's wrong with your heart?
Just getting my butt whooped didn't really feel great. And I'd like to be ready for our next test. And I'm thinking, if I train by myself, I won't really get my skills up. So maybe if we do 3-on-3s, it'll help us kind of figure stuff out a little easier. Think about it. Me and Sukara and She looks over at Akihiko, who has turned to. He's crouched down, watching like a bug crawl across the floor. Me and Sukara would really appreciate the help. And Sukara's like, I would? And she's like, you would. He's like, I would.
What?
What do y'all say?
It's good for you, Sukara.
Yeah, I'm down.
Of course.
Saturday or Sunday? We'll hang out in the gym, do a little 3v3?
Yes.
Yes.
Why, yes.
Yes! All right.
Yes.
And with that, you watch as the ARS trio, I'm going by height, disappear and head off back to their homes.
Alright. Let's go kill Bakugo.
Hello? Oh.
Hello.
I zoomed super far out from the mall. Are you guys stopping anywhere else, or are you just heading straight to the exit?
Straight to the
Sorry,
exit.
All right, and you head back to the dorms. What? You guys have a motorcycle now? You have one person with a motorcycle license. One person with a motorcycle, and you. Do you all share the bike? I believe.
Yeah.
No, one of you has a bike, one of you has a scooter, and one of you has a skateboard. Also, I think
Yeah, I have the skateboard.
Kosuke has a skateboard, Ichiro has the scooter, and Homura has the bike. Or the Homura and Ichiro might be reversed.
I think, no,
But
I
it'd
have
be
a
funny.
scooter.
It would be funny, the idea of Ichiro on a scooter. Check this out. Ah! Hits himself.
What
in
are
the
those
knee.
like rental scooters you see like on the roads?
Oh yeah. Oh god, what are the electric rental scooter? The Lime scooters.
Is that what they're called?
I guess. Oh yeah, the Ramen Rider. Your guys' get the fuck back. The cat cafe is indeed open. If you guys wanted to inspect
They're
it.
escaping. I shan't.
Yeah, Homer is like looking over at the cat cafe, like we're really trying to resist. All right. Well, you guys head back to the dorms. It's late at night.
Ow.
You guys do have time to play a little game. I'm also gonna zoom out so people can see what you.
I'm
fucking
gonna
drew.
read my book. I'm gonna put on my smart glasses.
Yeah, your smart glasses. All
Are
right.
we supposed to get all our things done today?
No.
Like in... Okay, good.
Yeah, no. I mean,
It just-
it is currently
Two
Friday
of them
night.
made sense.
It's currently Friday night, so you have a little bit of time. Inside your house, you guys now have two books that sit, I guess, either on your little bookshelf right outside Ichiro's room or wherever else you would have them. But you have My Quirk and Me, a book about control, which I'm going to set up, and How Not to Be You, a book about deception. You also have Bright Hearts, Manslaughter, Arson, Theft 5, Torpedo League, and Beast Hunters Generations 13X Full Strives to Survive. I forgot Final, but whatever. Which you guys have not put any sessions into.
Oh, I'm gonna play a little bit of
We finished the when we were playing, right?
Yeah, you finished Torpedo League, and you finished
Yeah.
Bright Hearts. Damn, you guys crushed some of these games. If you look in our server too, I have them left. You also haven't touched Manslaughter, Arson, Theft 5. So who's playing?
that. I'm gonna play some not Monster Hunter.
Beast Hunter Generations 13X Full Strive to Survive.
Yeah.
You have to say the full thing or I won't let you play it. No, you're good. You're going to spend the time doing that?
Yeah.
Is anyone else just going to sit and watch?
I'm gonna read.
All
right.
We're going to bring our books.
Intellectuals.
Kosuke.
Yes.
Meow.
Yeah, Katamari is going to, as he walks up to your guys's, where is he? There he is. As he walks up to you, you see that he's got his cat toy that's now covered in small things that he's gathered around the house as he's rolling it in front of him. And he rolls it in front of the pillows, which pick up the pillows. Then he jumps on you, and it rolls up one of the couch pillows, but he sits himself on top of you.
I accept it.
You accept your fate.
Yeah, I just place the controller on top of him.
All right. So give me tech ed. See how good you are at this fucking game. And Homura and Ichiro, you guys both get to read your excerpts. You're couple chapters in.
Our asses are studying.
So both of you give me general education checks.
Sure.
13.
10 for my tech ed.
All right.
8.
All right. And Kosuke, you have 3 sessions left. After you guys finish up, it's time to go to bed. Kosuke, Katamari is still asleep on you. If you want to wake him up, fine. But if you get up, you will wake him up. I imagine you just fall asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Snore.
You're like
I
you
played the hell out of this game.
Yeah, you play the hell out of it. You've gotten a few different monsters. You've actually completed a set of armor and built a pretty decent. What kind? Actually, now that I do want to know what element would he play and what element would he build and what kind of weapon would he use? That's a good question.
I feel like he'd definitely be insect glaive.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
But
I did see him as a dual blade user though.
That too. Yeah.
He's a dual insect
Only
blade.
Player
Oh
can
my
dual
God.
blade.
Bro is whipping that shit around like he's from Soul Eater.
Yeah, it's the most busted build in Elden Ring.
Ichiro, Homura, you both learned a little bit about yourselves tonight. Homura, you learned that through this book, depersonalizing yourself in situations where you want to lie often makes it easier if you don't really give a fuck about the person you're lying to. And Ichiro, you learn that quirks are a part of you, though they might give you limitations and stressors and various forms of pain. Eventually, practicing enough will extend what you can do with them, as they are still muscles.
So true.
And Shaye, you don't play Monster Hunter, but Alex, you do. Would Ichiro be a greatsword user, or would he use something else? Or like a...
Probably hammer.
Oh yeah!
Probably
So
hammer,
true. Perfect. You guys... Sorry, not you guys. Ichiro and Homura get up to go to bed. Kosuke, you look down after hitting the start button and then powering off console. Katamari is dead asleep on you. And you just give it well, I guess I'm sleeping here. Lean back.
A cinder block that comfy, you can't
You
do anything.
can't. You pull one of the blankets out from like underneath the couch cushion and just call it a night. I almost moved Ichiro into Kosuke's room. We gotta get stuff to customize. All right. The morning is quick to come. You, of course, being the weekend, do not hear the very beloved alarm that's so well known throughout this entire campaign. But what time do you guys think you'd get up?
An hour after what time we normally get up at.
All right, so around 8. A comforting
9.
bird chirp. 9. A comforting bird chirp echoes through Ichiro's window. Nah! Like, he raises himself out of bed.
I start singing with the birds.
You open the window, the bird lands on your horns. Homura, eyes shoot open, raises like the dead. Kosuke, you wake up, and Katamari has gone, but you are covered in a bunch of pillows and blankets that have been rolled into a ball that just sit on your lap now.
Fantastic.
You do have free time. You guys can spend it doing another free action like playing the game, reading your books, or going out and doing something else.
Ooh, I don't think I absorbed enough knowledge last night.
Gets up, flicks glasses open, sits down.
I need to get smarter.
I need to get
What you do
smarter.
for some more knowledge.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm hungry. Person of intellect.
Book horns. I'm just
When
devouring.
do we have to
knowledge.
stock Bakugo?
That can be done either Saturday today or Sunday tomorrow. But do note that it's going to take about half the day. And Rory and Ichiro also. Nope. Rory, Sukara, and Akihiko do want a 3v3 you guys, and they will willingly do that at night or day. You just need to tell them when. Kosuke also has a delivery to make, if he wants to.
Kind of, I think I might like to beat it first.
Gaming. Fair. Do you guys want?
Kosuke, come on. We gotta go. We have to go kidnap Bakugo. Come on.
You waking him up?
No, we're just
shaking his
stalking
head.
him. We're not kidnapping
oh.
him. Just watching him for a little bit.
I've got like a bag in hand.
like a full body bag.
All right.
So what would you guys like to do? Stalk Bakugo, perform the 3v3, deliver game.
Deliver game.
I vote stalk Bakugo.
Yeah, we can stop Bakugo.
All right, 2-1. Stalk Bakugo.
2.
Kosuke turns
Come on,
the
Kosuke.
PS5 on and is immediately dragged out of the house. You guys meet with Toga's air quote cousin outside of UA. She gives you like a leg kick and like sideways peace greeting of like, hey, and smiles ear to ear, running up to Homura. She's like, all right, I've already kind of been stalking him for like a little bit. Her eyes like dart sideways down. A little sweat drop shoots by. But it looks like he's going to the shopping district today. So we're going to keep up. And with that, she grabs you guys and you head onto the train, which takes $1 to use. She runs through first. You can see that she's got like a rigged train card that when she swipes over it, there is a little like handprint that appears instead of the approved, and it opens it up anyway.
Someone spot me $1.
Broke Mura. Who's spotting her $1 is the question. Both of the guys who have money looking
Or I
at each
could
other.
try and scooch into the gate,
Yo,
like right behind someone.
Let me hold $1.
Let me hold $1.
Yo, can
Let me
I
borrow
can I
that
borrow one?
Yo, I used to like go to the hospital my mom worked at, and some guy would always come up to me and say, "Hey man, can I borrow $1?" I was probably like 8 or 9.
So you said yes.
I was like, I mean, if I could, yeah, I'll see if I can get one.
I'll see if I can get one.
See if I can conjure one real quick.
Let me check it out. All right. Who's giving her $1?
Damn, I guess I'll give her $1.
Ichiro and Homura, or Ichiro and Kosuke keep looking at each other like, "Oh, dude, after you." It's like that Drewski video where him and I forget who just keep handing each other the bill. All right, Kosuke hands you $1. You have to rip it from his hand. His grip is so dead tight.
Greedy.
Just big and greedy.
You guys swipe your cards or pay your tolls, and the little doors open. You head inside, and she takes you into the city, like a little bit farther in. After you guys arrive, you travel through several small streets lined with various shops and passerbyers. Given school is out, you notice a few kids from random courses. None that you were like familiar with, like friends, but people that you've just seen in school, as well as kids from various other schools, such as like nearby regular high school and colleges. As you get more towards the awards for food, you can see that there is a group of people that are hanging out. One of them is your target. The big blonde spiky hair is his dead giveaway, and Toga gives you guys the sideways thumb point before she has you guys pretend to act natural or just hang out. So there is a photo booth, a vending machine area, and an alleyway, as well as other various shops. You guys can choose to sneak in any one of these locations, or do some role play and just explain how you would act natural. But Toga is going to go over to the vending machines and pretend to be purchasing something, rolling a deception check. And she got a 15, so she's hiding by way of pretending to scan through a selection of items. Do you guys want to hide in the alley, in the photo booth, or hide out by the vending machines? You can also just buy something from the vending machines.
Let's go in the photo booth.
Okay.
All right. Are all of you going in the photo booth?
Do we fit?
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. Let's squeeze in there.
All right. You guys pay the literally minimum, it's like 50 cents to get the pictures taken. As you do so, there is 4 sequences for cameras, or for the camera to take your picture. What are you guys doing for these? What's the first picture going to be like?
Straight face.
Yeah, completely normal.
Like an album cover.
Yeah, like hard, like real serious.
All right. The second photo is of you guys giving me perception checks. It's all 3 of you leaning out of the doorway to peek. So can all of you give me perception checks? 13?
15.
15 is perfect. What did you get, Kosuke?
Said perception.
Ichiro pops out like boom, right in the middle with Kosuke underneath and Homura on top. Homura, you're able to see that Katsuki Bakugo, Hantasero, Ashido Mina, and Eijiro Kirishima are all hanging out at one of the nearby coffee shops on the outside seating. There's some kind of conversation going around the table, and some people are laughing. Bakugo looks pissed off as fuck. Everything seems normal. Kosuke, you are immediately crushed by Ichiro as Ichiro turns to move and look outside of the machine and falls. as his grip is not as sturdy, and you poof onto the ground.
Ow.
What's your guys' third picture look like?
After recovering, like notably injured.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Homura looks fine. Homura's like, now a silly one. Homura, how are you looking? What do you do?
Her terribly injured.
No, they are hurt. They are injured. Ichiro fell on Kosuke. You're fine though.
I'll also act injured. So it's
Just for fun.
She's like, oh, is this the bit?
Yeah.
All right. You cover your left eye or something. You put your hand over your shoulder as both Ichiro and Kosuke look genuinely pained. Flash. The third picture is taken. And then you guys have the choice of looking out for another perception check or just doing another pose for this last one.
Well, we don't want to lose him.
All right, give me a perception check.
True, yeah.
$15 again.
15. Oh, perfect. Kosuke?
I got 7.
Damn.
Not great.
No. Homura, you look you look out. Kosuke, this time, you go in the middle, pop out on top of Ichiro. Ichiro, you're still like a foot off the ground, but you slowly begin falling, and you, instead of grabbing the side of the like doorway, you just reach up and grab Kosuke to try and steady yourself and accidentally pull him down with you. This time, as that happens, the full photo booth shakes. Homura, you get a shot of as you're leaning out. First off, the full thing shakes, and as you're falling forward a little bit, you can see that in the distance, this group of kids from 1A with Bakugo are all getting up to leave. And as that happens, the picture takes, and you can see as it prints the 2 copies. There is the top one of all 3 of you looking into the camera with, like, absolutely emotionless, no expression. The second one of you guys all hanging out of the side. The third one of you guys looking incredibly injured. And then the fourth one of Homura, like, in the air, like her legs are in the air and she's flying up, and Kosuke's legs being dragged down, with Ichiro's hand grabbing at Kosuke's side. It prints out both, and you guys are now like standing outside of the booth with Ichiro and Kosuke with gunk 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 gunk. Toga has already moved from her spot at the vending machine. You can see that she's moved up now.
Yeah, we should move on.
All right, you guys move forward. This next area is 3 different shops. There is like an accessory shop for your phones. This is accessories that are little keychains for your purse, your wallet, whatever. There is almost like a gothic shop full of like spiked gauntlets and like swords, weapons. There's necklaces that are like crosses with skulls on them, and it's like acrylic red blood that's coming off of them, what have you. Very, very dark and emo stuff.
Let's go.
Over a little bit farther back, there is a trading card shop that's got like new lines of hero trading cards. Which place would you guys like to check first? Toga has already disappeared. If you want to search for her, you can, but you can't see her through the crowd with how it is right now.
Where is Bakugo?
You'd have to search the individual stores. Where do you want to go first?
Emo store.
All right. You head to the emo store. You see that there is someone that you do know here. Actually, you might know both. I don't remember how the sports festival went. 2 people are here. One has a bird-like head, his yellow beak being the only contrasting piece of his head, his normal human body, his arms reaching out over the plethora of various, like, serrated daggers that look as though they'd just been torn from a fantasy novel, and his mouth is, like, watering over them. Dark Shadow. I know my allowance won't cover it, but I must have these magical equipment. And he's like, oh, no! Fumikage, you must hold back! A little farther in the corner, you can see a boy with an arrow sticking out of the back of his head. He's holding 2 daggers, kind of weighing each option. He hasn't seen you.
You know that guy?
Homura?
Yo.
Ichiro asked if you know that guy.
No, I
Yeah.
said we know that guy.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. Do you guys plan on sticking around or searching the equipment? Or I guess the merchandise, or no?
I don't know, he might fucking shoot us.
No, let's get out of here.
All right, you turn around. There's the accessory shop to your left from where you're standing on the opposite side of the street. And again, on the opposite side of the street to your right is the trading card shop. Which would you...
Trading card.
All right. Walking over to the front of the trading card shop, you can see that a very nervous Bakugo is constantly looking over his shoulder. Can you guys give me a stealth check? You walk into sightline, and he immediately turns to look in your direction.
Oh.
Can we duck out of sight?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a stealth check.
Dive.
Oh, Homura.
Oh,
That's barely enough. Yeah, that's enough.
Can I grab Kosuke so he
What
doesn't
did-
fail?
What does Kosuke get?
A 13.
Yeah, dude, you
Oh,
gotta.
I thought-
Kosuke, all right. Here's how it pans out. Homura, Kosuke is like bling 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 as you turn to him. Ichiro's like, "Let's get out of here!" And turns over to grab him. And bling bling bling. The outline of Kosuke sits there in bright blue. Homura, you and Ichiro turn to move and are pulled even faster out of view by Kosuke, who is just along the store aside it. There's like a little ramen stand that he's pulled you into the cover of. Toga looks over and she's like, "Oh, hi. Oh, sorry, hold on." And she swallows like a mouthful of ramen. She looks a little confused, but is like, "You guys are hungry too?"
Starving.
yeah. Actually.
She looks to the guy behind the stand. It's like, "2 more!" And you guys look in front of you to see twice with like a little kitchen apron that says "Kiss the Cooks," and a little chef's hat. He's like, "I'm on it. My ramen tastes like shit. If it's the best shit you've ever tasted." And he is like grabbing and not frying, but putting the noodles and like shaking them through the hot water. in a matter of seconds, dum dum dum, 3 different bowls are set in front of you guys. This big ass bowl of very, very spicy ramen. Looking over, you realize that no, though you may suspect it, her broth is not blood. It is just very red. But it's laden with inari, fish flakes, fish cake, sorry, kombu, and a bunch of corn. And you twice, as he lays it out in front of you, he crosses his arms and is like, It's my specialty.
What do you call it?
What? Toga snort laughs at his reaction, and you see a little noodle come out of her nose.
Lord. That's gotta burn.
She immediately, like fanning her nose, makes a gesture for some kind of drink, and he hands her a thing of like boiling hot green tea. And she gives him like a, are you fucking kidding me? Like look up, like how is this gonna help? Do you guys want to try it?
The burning
The
hot
ramen?
tea? No, not necessarily.
The ramen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
I'm hungry.
You guys give me. Okay, I guess I won't make you check. Not for anything damaging, that is. But if you want to see how your body would react to it, you can give me a fortitude check.
I hope my body reacts well. Well.
Call me because DM stalling. I guess I wasn't ready, but
Oh,
he would call it.
God.
He would call it.
Well.
If you guys look down on a little menu that he's handcrafted, it's like Southern Spicy Surprise.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Does Kosuke like spicy?
The higher
Yeah,
you would
sure.
get, I would say, the more, or the better it is on your palate. It would be a check of at least 8 to see if you could withhandle that level of spiciness.
Okay, fortitude.
Yeah.
Damn, this is gonna be rough.
Ooh, okay.
9. Okay.
Oh.
It's a level of spicy just below what you couldn't take. You're like, it's almost a little exciting that you're able to withstand this. You're like, damn, I'm getting better at handling spices. But whether he likes it or not is kind of up to you. Do you think he favors spicy?
Yeah, I'd say he likes it.
It's also
likes
probably-
a bit of the heat.
Easier to cool it down physically.
Yeah, true. Just have like a constant cold mist in my mouth.
Ichiro, Homura, did you guys?
Whale.
I got a 5.
Your teeth almost look like they're like glorp, glorp, like melting out of your mouth. The fucking
Lordy.
steam comes out of your ears. Ichiro?
Well.
Yeah, dude, you. It's called Southern Spicy Surprise, not City Spicy Surprise. You could eat shit like this for breakfast. It's basically like store-bought spicy for you. You've had access to very high quality store-bought ramen, by the way. Do you like it? That, however, is up to you. I will say it does taste great. But I don't know if spicy is Ichiro's thing.
This is the most neutral spice I've ever had in my life. But it's good shit.
This is mid. Yeah, he afterwards he asks like, Toga, by the way, how is your mission going? And she gives a little like thumbs up, and then while she's doing that, she quizzically turns to the three of you and like a right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
You guys finish it up
Yeah, we
quickly.
should probably check on him.
It's not a massive bowl of ramen, but you guys finish up. Now leave! Find the spiky-haired boy. Twice takes the 3 of your bowls and throws them into a little sink behind it. And then immediately begins whistling like he's been working the dishwashing job for years. Like Steamboat Willie style. And Toga is quick to join you guys as you step out. You guys want to look inside again? You do not have to check for a sneak. But do you want to peek, or do you want to go inside?
I'll peek.
Peaksy.
Looking inside, you can see Bakugo is being handed something in a bag. He's handing also to the cashier a very large sum of money. Puts it in the basket. And then puts a single finger to his lips and takes the small bag, puts it into his backpack discreetly, and then nonchalantly starts walking out the door.
Ooh, he's coming.
Yeah. I was gonna say he's coming.
He's committing a crime.
Skedaddle.
Where are we going?
Scatter.
Toga immediately runs back into the ramen stand. You can hear her order another bowl. Where do you guys want to hide? You can hide amongst the crowd with a sneak check, or you can hide in any of the other shops.
I'll just duck into the closest one.
All right.
The emo store.
Yeah,
maybe?
you go back into the emo store. As you run into the emo store, bang, you collide with the EI who's stepping out of it. He grabs hold of his head and he's like, "Watch it! Damn!" "Oh, it's you." And he stands up. He's got something in like a little plastic bag that's completely opaque and black with red writing on the side of it that's written like it's a fucking metal band, so you can't even decipher it.
My bad.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Language.
Shopping?
Are you also in this? Did you run to the emo store, Ichiro?
Yeah, it just feels natural to me.
Yeah, you just ran with Homura.
Mm-hmm.
Just feels natural. Yeah, Shaye.
Yeah, I said shopping.
Oh. He just gives you like a shopping here. I've never seen you here.
Yeah, I didn't really know about this place, man.
Whatever. And he just walks off. Doesn't even look back.
Nosy.
Kosuke, did you want to go anywhere specific? Do you want to run to the other store?
Sure, yeah.
All right. The accessory shop. Lining the walls are various tiny forms of various media characters. Media characters that encapsulate anime, manga, real-life television, and even memes. There's weird, like, Cheems accessories. Some of these accessories plug into audio jacks, like auxiliary cord style, or some of them are looped that go through cases and other things. You can see that there are walls separating various different things, and in the far back, there is a group, the only group here, consisting of the previous 1A class members that you had seen before. They are all giggling to themselves and holding up a set of 4 different charms. If you want, you can give me perception to listen in, but you can feel something really uneasy about this store. If you want, in that regard, you can give me a... where is it? Survival check. And you can investigate what's going on there. If not, you can just kind of hang about and search the merchandise if you want. Look for anything in specific.
Just passively browse accessories.
All right. Is there any things that you would particularly look for in the accessories area, or like do you look for any genre, like characters, games?
I'm
trying to think of what it's just like just whatever.
Some figures. Just
All
look at
right.
the figure section.
The 2-piece figure. Yeah, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
little figures, some based on the demon fruits. You hear the group of kids go, "Oh my god, he's gonna love this." And another one retort back with, "Are you kidding me? It's Bakugo. He's gonna hate it." The third voice chimes in like, "Nah, he'll think it's pretty cool, especially if we all have matching ones." The group of them agree, head over to the storefront and pay for the 4 of them. Outside, you can hear them meet up with the other student that you're actually just stalking, Bakugo. And he's like, "What the hell is this?" They explain to him that it's a set of matching accessories for them to put on their phones. And he's like, "Are you kidding me? I'm not putting that shit on my phone." Obviously, the groups protest, and there is a conversation that ensues about it. And you start to realize you're being watched from behind. Do you want to turn around and see if you can spot with a perception check what's looking at you?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'll whip around. Well, that's not it.
What did you get?
I got.
I hate you.
Damn, a 6.
You can't pinpoint it, actually.
Yeah.
Turning around, like the uneasy feeling doesn't go away. And you stand there in the accessory shop that, aside from the attendant, seems empty. The attendant, who is not looking at you, or doesn't even seem to notice you, has no idea what's going on either. But you feel still the presence of someone staring at you. Homura, Ichiro, once EI leaves and you see Bakugo pass by you guys without noticing you, do you guys head over to the accessory shop, or do you look around anymore?
No, head over.
All right.
Yeah.
The group of kids is fighting out front, and you slip by undetected. You can see Kosuke inside, who looks, I guess, nervous, cautious. How is he reacting to being stared at?
I guess he's just kind of still scanning.
Mm.
Like I swear to God, I
Kosuke, who's tweaking
felt
out.
something. Yeah, just tweaking a little bit.
I'm just tweaking a little bit.
Not a lot.
Oh,
Just a little
he's
tweak.
tweaking.
You get down on your knees, fucking coochie coochie coo. Homura, a familiar feeling washes over you, but the same as Ichiro. You're both get like the feeling that you're being watched in some capacity. You guys want to give me perception checks to try and look around?
Yes. 11.
11? It does work. You turn over and you can see half looking at you, like she doesn't want to be caught looking at you, but also like nervously trying to approach you, is Nanashi. She seems to be whispering something too quiet for you to hear with the crowd outside. But you know, if you want to interact with her, you can. She's not acknowledging that you're looking at her because she doesn't think that she's being seen.
I'll wave to her.
You wave to her and her whole face lights up. She turns to you full body and her whole, like, she perks up, like her whole body. She almost stands taller to an attention and waves to you eagerly, like her whole body shakes with the wave. She approaches you. All of a sudden, as she approaches you, Kosuke, Ichiro, you realize this is who was looking at you. Almost like she was there,
Okay.
but you couldn't see her when you had looked before. When you scanned the whole area, you're like, yeah, there's the cashier, there's me, and then there's another person. Yeah, I don't see what I'm not putting together. Like, you almost are like, how did I not fuck? You were right there. As she approaches, she's like, hi guys, I didn't know you shop around here.
From time to time.
Oh my god, we should, never mind. And she puts her head down before giving you like a side glance. Well, do you come here on a specific day or like just whenever?
Usually on the weekend. We can meet up sometime.
Oh, me too. I also come here on the weekends. That's crazy. Well, next time you're going, you should. You can. You don't have to. You can. I'm free. You'll. Oh, she looks like taken aback by that one. Like she's literally never heard that as a response. It takes her a second to realize what you said, but it's excited nonetheless. And she's like, for sure. Yeah. So excited.
Wait, what are we doing right now? Can she just join us?
Oh.
Wait, no. Okay, I guess we might be busy right now, but
Just a little bit.
Yeah, let's like exchange numbers with her if we haven't already.
All right. Bing. You guys exchange numbers with Nanashi. Afterwards, she finishes up and actually asks Homura if she'd like want to get like I saw these. She just stops explaining it and pulls out these like little miniature eraser charms, like a regular eraser. Like she's kind of suggesting, if you want to give me insight, you can determine what she's doing. But she's just holding it out, like 2 of them.
Yeah.
My autistic ass.
I'll
needs to
insight. 9.
She's trying to insinuate after she shows them to you that she bought them, but doesn't like have anyone to give them to if you want them.
Oh. That is very nice.
Would you take it from her?
Yeah.
When you take it from her, you look back and she's already got it on her phone. Like it like teleported onto her phone. And with that, too nervous to continue, she gives you like a very quick and a short and sweet goodbye. Like, all right, well, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
See ya.
If she could, she would freeze frame jump, but she just walks out casually. The group of kids you had seen earlier have disappeared.
Beep.
Toga, who walks into the accessory shop, gives a little piece and pulls out her phone. And on it, she turns it to the side, and a little screen in front starts playing an audio. Not loudly, but as you guys lean in to hear it, you can see that it's plans for traveling or meeting at the destination where they're going. The plans are along the lines of like, yeah, my mom's taking me. I'm planning on showing up pretty early, probably around 5 a.m. To which all the other kids are like, damn, Bakugo, why so early? He's like, because I get good sleep, idiot. There's a little bit of ripping on him for going to bed at like a decent time. They're like, dude, I bet you sleep at like 8 p.m. What are you, 40? And he's like, shut up! But yeah, Homura, Himiko Toga is beyond excited, like jumping in place and throwing her arms around in excitement. Like, we got it!
Oh, sweet. Target secured.
She like leans back and like throws her fist out in like a fist bump. Not at anyone in specific, but in hopes that one of you would reciprocate.
Yeah.
of course.
I'll reciprocate.
Bing! Adventure time. She lets you guys know that, well, now that we've got this info, I'm gonna head back. But just know, and as a portal erupts behind her very quickly, the League owes you one. She points to you guys, falling backwards into the portal.
Ooh, good to know.
You guys get to spend the rest of the evening as it concludes at any of these shops. Do you guys want to buy anything? It's gone down, I should say it is gone to evening now. Throughout the day where you guys have been traveling, it's now around like 5 to 6, or at least it will be 5 to 6 by the time you get back at your dorm. Does anyone want
we should probably skedaddle.
Does anyone want to grab anything from any of these stores or inspect it?
I guess we need dinner, don't we?
I mean, yeah. You can eat dinner at the dorms. I just meant if you wanted to inspect any of these fun little accessory shops.
Yeah, I'll peek in the windows.
All right. You've already Kosuke's inspected the accessories for your phones, like the little charms and stuff. I don't know if Ichiro is very much a charm guy, but
I don't even have a phone.
What do you mean? Yes, you do. You've called Sukara before. Do you have a fucking dial-up?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. Got the little Garfield phone. Kosuke, Homura, did you guys want to buy anything from the accessory shop? Or if you guys wanted to go to the trading card shop and the little emo gothic shop?
No.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Kosuke, or no, sorry, not Kosuke. Ichiro, you wanted to peek into any of the other shops, or you were good?
No, I'm good.
All right. You guys grab a train for $1. You leave Homura behind in the city. She doesn't have $1. Does anyone want to spot her? Who's spotting her? Ichiro this time?
Yeah.
Do you make her work for it, or do you just give it to her? Like make her jump for it?
I'm not.
Fair enough. You hand her the $1. You guys head through, grabbing the first train out and getting back to the dorms at a decent time. The night has begun to fall, and as exciting as it is, the day's coming to a close. You can spend it playing your games, doing what have you. Do you guys want to challenge the Akihiko, Rohuri, and Sukara trio, or do you want to save that for tomorrow?
I say tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've traveled enough.
Yes.
Someone's like, give Ryu that game.
Oh, true.
You guys also have the evening, but we will discuss what you guys spend the evening doing next week. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined us tonight, especially to our lovely donators. You guys keep us going. Matthew, of course, and Yugo. If you guys want to play what we're playing My Hero Class 1C, our own game, made in our Discord, which is free. If you want to catch us playing My Hero, we play My Hero every week on Monday, 7 to 9. Is there... Oh, I was going to say, I guess, if you want to find the artist and or any of our players, you can check in the description below. Same with our Discord link. Does anyone have anything they want to say before we end?
Centipedes have 100 legs. I have 103.